The things we all think but never explode. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are deep. Some keep us awake when we're trying to sleep. This might be stupid, but let's talk about it. No filters, no scripts, we're all about it. The thoughts in your mind that you never let through. Trust me, I've been thinking the same thing too. This might be stupid, or maybe it's real. The conversations everybody can feel. One mic, one question, one story to prove. Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest move. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. New episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring life out somehow. Got questions in my head that I can't ignore. The things we all think but never explode. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are deep. Some keep us awake when we're trying to sleep. This might be stupid, but let's talk about it. No filters, no scripts, we're all about it. The thoughts in your mind that you never let through. Trust me, I've been thinking the same thing too. This might be stupid, or maybe it's real. The conversations everybody can feel. One mic, one question, one story to prove. Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest move. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. New episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring life out somehow. Got questions in my head that I can't ignore. The things we all think but never explode. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are deep. Some keep us awake when we're trying to sleep. This might be stupid, but let's talk about it. No filters, no scripts, we're all about it. The thoughts in your mind that you never let through. Trust me, I've been thinking the same thing too. This might be stupid, or maybe it's real. The conversations everybody can feel. One mic, one question, one story to prove. Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest move. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. New episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring life out somehow. Got questions in my head that I can't ignore. The things we all think but never explode. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are deep. Some keep us awake when we're trying to sleep. This might be stupid, but let's talk about it. No filters, no scripts, we're all about it. The thoughts in your mind that you never let through. Trust me, I've been thinking the same thing too. This might be stupid, or maybe it's real. The conversations everybody can feel. One mic, one question, one story to prove. Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest move. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. New episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring life out somehow. Got questions in my head that I can't ignore. The things we all think but never explode. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are deep. Some keep us awake when we're trying to sleep. This might be stupid, but let's talk about it. No filters, no scripts, we're all about it. The thoughts in your mind that you never let through. Trust me, I've been thinking the same thing too. This might be stupid, or maybe it's real. The conversations everybody can feel. One mic, one question, one story to prove. Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest move. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. New episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring out. Got questions in my head that I can't ignore. The things we all think but never explode. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are deep. Some keep us awake when we're trying to sleep. This might be stupid, but let's talk about it. No filters, no scripts, we're all about it. The thoughts in your mind that you never let through. Trust me, I've been thinking the same thing too. This might be stupid, or maybe it's real. The conversations everybody can feel. One mic, one question, one story to prove. Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest move. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. New episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring life out somehow. Got questions in my head that I can't ignore. The things we all think but never explore. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are deep. Some keep us awake when we're trying to sleep. This might be stupid, but let's talk about it. No filters, no scripts, we're all about it. The thoughts in your mind that you never let through. Trust me, I've been thinking the same thing too. This might be stupid, or maybe it's real. The conversations everybody can feel. One mic, one question, one story to prove. Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest move. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. New episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring life out somehow. Got questions in my head that I can't ignore. The things we all think but never explore. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are deep. Some keep us awake when we're trying to sleep. This might be stupid, but let's talk about it. No filters, no scripts, we're all about it. The thoughts in your mind that you never let through. Trust me, I've been thinking the same thing too. This might be stupid, or maybe it's real. The conversations everybody can feel. One mic, one question, one story to prove. Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest move. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. New episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring life out somehow. Got questions in my head that I can't ignore. The things we all think but never explore. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are deep. Some keep us awake when we're trying to sleep. This might be stupid, but let's talk about it. No filters, no scripts, we're all about it. The thoughts in your mind that you never let through. Trust me, I've been thinking the same thing too. This might be stupid, or maybe it's real. The conversations everybody can feel. One mic, one question, one story to prove. Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest move. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. New episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring life out somehow. Got questions in my head that I can't ignore. The things we all think but never explore. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are deep. Some keep us awake when we're trying to sleep. This might be stupid, but let's talk about it. No filters, no scripts, we're all about it. The thoughts in your mind that you never let through. Trust me, I've been thinking the same thing too. This might be stupid, or maybe it's real. The conversations everybody can feel. One mic, one question, one story to prove. Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest move. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. New episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring life out somehow. Got questions in my head that I can't ignore. The things we all think but never explore. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are deep. Some keep us awake when we're trying to sleep. This might be stupid, but let's talk about it. No filters, no scripts, we're all about it. The thoughts in your mind that you never let through. Trust me, I've been thinking the same thing too. This might be stupid, or maybe it's real. The conversations everybody can feel. episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring life out somehow. Got questions in my head that I can't ignore. The things we all think but never explore. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are deep. Some keep us awake when we're trying to sleep. This might be stupid, but let's talk about it. No filters, no scripts, we're all about it. The thoughts in your mind that you never let through. Trust me, I've been thinking the same thing too. This might be stupid, or maybe it's real. The conversations everybody can feel. One mic, one question, one story to prove. Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest move. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid.
The one who's supposed to say it.
Welcome back again. By the way, today this is a new type of podcast. You feel it? This one's gonna be one of the most new styles of podcasts, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Now that we think about it, did you know that some podcasts actually fail?
Yeah.
Like they just begin from the main toy point and then go all the way and then just reach a point and just give up.
Yeah.
But we are not those guys.
Hey, we ain't.
We ain't. So look, today we have brought you some interesting topics. One of the best interesting topics. You feel it? Those topics that when you just scroll on like TikTok or YouTube or anywhere, you just sit and you're like, whoa, this is actually fun. Let me watch it. Today we have for you some like specific topics that we can give you. E.g., there's moments that changed how you see people. Those moments that you just sit down and just remember or realize that some people that you actually have are fake. Some people that you actually have are real. Do you understand me?
Yeah, true.
And then we also have another topic. Things school didn't prepare you for.
Because there's a lot of things that school never prepared us for out here.
Like, has a teacher just like ever walked into your class and be like, hey, today I'm gonna teach you how to handle heartbreak? No. No. There are a lot of things that school hasn't taught you. Today we'll be going into those details, by the way. Teachers. And then there is what people secretly compete about. Did you know that? There's like nowadays people are actually competing on like, how can I state it? They are fighting for drip. You know, just walking by and see somebody and you're like, you already are wearing good actually, and you're like, you know what? That drip looks good. I feel ugly in this drip. But that drip looks good. When they're fighting for fame, everybody's fighting for fame because they feel like fame is the key to success. You get it? But then some people up there tell you that money isn't actually the real thing. You know? There are a lot of things. We'll be also going into that today. And then we'll also be going into things that instantly expose somebody. You get it? Just settling down. The way you can just look at somebody and you instantly know what they're actually, you know, thinking. And then last but not least, if you sat down today and then decided tomorrow, I'll be honest as possible. I'll be very honest. You know? How will that explain? You know, how will that like contemplate you? Are you gonna sit down and be like, today I'm gonna be very honest? First of all, you are a hoe, bro. You are a motherfucking hoe. I'm sorry to say that online, but if you're like a hoe and you're like dating 3 types of ladies, and then one lady like randomly wakes up and is like, hey, I want you to be honest with me. Do you really love me? Do you really choose to be with me? Do you? Are you really seriously going to be into a relationship with me? You know? And then that person be like, I'm gonna be honest today. Damn, I will tell you some of those things after. But I am Quintney, aka your host. But today we're not doing host and co-host. Today we are both the hosts.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so today we are both the hosts. I go
Mhm.
by the name Quintney,
And I
also
go.
known as Silent Eye.
Okay. And I go by the name Lil Chwani, or you can call me Rashid Sultan.
Yeah.
By the way, do you know what Sultan stands for?
No, actually.
Richness.
Oh.
Yeah.
So your mom just sat down and was like, okay, you know what? This guy is not gonna make me feel bad in the future.
I know. That's why I said. That's why I say my future is already written.
It's already written. You
Yeah.
have stated that behind the stage today.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I saw that one fan just running up to you. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, you don't have a future. And you're like, no, my future is already written.
Yeah.
So anyway, I have to introduce something before we actually begin our podcast because you know there's always an introduction
Yeah.
stated through every part. We're going to talk about Miami. You know Miami?
What?
Do you know Miami?
Miami?
Mm.
The hell is that?
That's a good question. So, going to this Voy Town area,
Mm-hmm.
there's this beauty shop.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it says Miami Beauty Shop. You
Miami.
get it? It's Miami.
Miami.
So now this place just looks, how can I say it? Like a beauty shop. But
Mm-hmm.
once you enter in, that is royalty.
Okay. Other girls.
Royalty. They are.
Okay.
There's a time I reached there and they
Uh-huh.
do a massage. They like tell you, you know what? Today I wanted this specific. When you enter in, you first see the receptionist.
Okay.
The receptionist gonna be like, okay, hello. The receptionist is a lady, by the way.
Okay.
You get it?
I think I'll go there. Uh-huh.
So you go in there,
Mhm.
you look at the lady, you're like, hey, I want to do my hair.
Mhm.
I want to get a massage.
Mhm.
Then she's like, okay. So we have a couple of people. Please, please choose one specifically that you would like.
Okay.
And you're like, so I have options now.
So do you like get to tell them like can I have a 360 or something?
You can't. It's a picture.
Okay.
That's the whole thing. But what I can tell you is that
Uh-huh.
you just see those posters and you're like, choose for me. Because they're just too hard to even choose for yourself. They are that good.
Can't I have all of it?
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Reminder,
I want someone to be on my head, someone on my legs.
someone there.
Uh-huh.
You feel it?
Yeah.
So I think you can,
Uh-huh.
but you know. Oh, today, by the way, speaking about those sponsorships,
Mhm.
right? They shave for 600. That is way too much, right?
Are we talking about the head or are we talking
The
about
head. That is just way too much, isn't it? But
Uh-huh.
Springlights,
Okay.
Mass Media,
Okay.
has declared that once you go there,
Mhm.
we will provide a QR code sometime in this future,
Mhm.
and then once you just scan it, you book a section there. It will just send a notification there. Then they will give you a percentage off. And matter of fact, when you shave
Mhm.
at 400
Mhm.
through our code, you get free massage on your head, not
Okay.
any other place. Free massage on your head.
On my head
Mhm.
only.
Like they will do your hair, right? So there will be, of course, a guy will do your hair.
Ah.
The
Okay.
guy will do your hair. I know it's pissing,
I know you touching my
then-
head.
but then they always say before a movie starts,
Mhm.
you have to understand the movie,
Okay.
right? So
Yeah.
they'll do your head,
Mhm.
and then that is the intro. Then a lady gonna come over and wash your hair.
So we're going to a different room.
Now we're going to a different room
Okay.
where they bring that soft spot thing where you're like
Okay.
this. You feel that, you know?
Uh-huh.
And then when they bring that spot thing, they do your hair.
So the lady.
Yeah, the lady's gonna do your
Okay.
hair.
Uh-huh.
Which man is gonna hold your hair like this?
Because I won't let that happen.
Of course you wouldn't. So now
Mhm.
you're gonna do your hair,
Mm.
and then you're gonna blow dry your hair. You're gonna put some weird jelly thing.
Yeah.
Then put here some weird makeup thing. You know the ladies always have
Yeah,
that
yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
Then they crack your bone.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So like, are we just like going to like stop from the neck, or we are
And
continue
then-
going?
What I know is that you can go deep down there. No, that's a special massage room.
Okay.
So I think they always stop somewhere around here on the neck area. But that when you come out,
Mhm.
you walk in like a village boy, you can come out like you own millions. That place is rich, you know. So we have gotten sponsorship from here that they're going to reduce the amount. You know, you walk in there because you know whenever you pay that much, they always do your hair, wash your hair. But when you ask from us, Springlights Max Media,
Mhm.
it will be of they do your hair, they give you also a massage.
Okay. So like, can you have a full body massage?
A full body massage, I think what we know is that whenever you use this Springlight sponsorship,
Mhm.
they always reduce the prices.
Oh, so if there's a full body massage, I might get a discount.
Yeah, you get it.
Okay.
Yeah, that is that easy.
I think I'll be getting a massage every
Why is
day.
that good? But you can't just speak without proof, isn't it? What about
Uh-huh.
we play an ad for the audience?
Okay.
You know, we play an ad for the audience so that they can know how my me looks like,
Yeah.
and then we'll come back after a short period of time to introduce you to more topics because you have stayed here. Do you want to end it?
Now you just end it.
You should end it.
Yeah.
As they always say, a master has his time. See you after the ad.
They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring life out somehow. Got questions in my head that I
Thanks.
can't ignore. The things we all think but never explore. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are... Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest moves. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. New episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring life out somehow. Got questions in my head that I can't ignore. The things we all think but never explore. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are deep. Some keep us awake when we're trying to sleep. This might be stupid, but let's talk about it. No filters, no scripts, we're all about it. The thoughts in your mind that you never let through. Trust me, I've been thinking the same thing too. This might be stupid, or maybe it's real. The conversations everybody can feel. One mic, one question, one story to prove. Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest move. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. New episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring life out.
Welcome back. Once again, we were preparing some fire things. So we are going to start off with humans had honest mode on. That mode, you just had that click on button.
Yeah.
You never knew anywhere.
Yeah.
Just hand it on. You get 24 hours.
This might
It's like an honesty mode. Like,
Yeah.
you can't even lie about anything.
You can't lie about it. It's honest. How would it be in 24 hours?
Actually, I'll be cooked. To be honest, maybe I might get fired. I might be single. Yeah,
It's that deep.
it's that deep.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, so let me tell you something about me.
Mm-hmm.
I remember there was this lady. I don't know what was happening. So this lady,
Mm-hmm.
her name was called. And the other one was called Esther,
Uh-huh.
and another one was called Mean. The other one was called Mucho. The reason as to why I'm mentioning this name, no,
They were all
what
your
I'm
girlfriends.
talking about.
So-
Yeah. So I don't know how I got myself into it. So you know, when you're a kind guy,
Uh-huh.
when you're that kind guy, just has hardship and rejection, just
Okay.
that means that you're gonna get a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do.
So you're gonna sit down. Today this one is out. Has decided, let me go to country. I'll be back.
Mhm.
You feel like, oh, it's like in the other country she's like, he's lonely. But in reality, you know what I mean.
Yeah, you got
In
someone
reality, you ain't lonely. You're actually sitting down with another girl,
Yeah.
holding hands, telling her, I love
else. You know what?
you. You're the only one that I love.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
And then I was sitting down, this day, and I was like, now, of course, you know, you love this one, love this one, love this one, love this one,
Mhm.
but there'll be just one random person that's going to come. It's way more high
Yeah.
above all this one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, whenever it's new, you just feel like she's above it.
Yeah.
You're gonna be loyal.
Yeah.
And then she's like, after a long period of time up there, gonna come back down and be like
Yeah.
the rest. Then another person will come, which means there's more multiplication in that.
Okay.
You get it?
Mm-hmm.
So this day I was sitting down, like, okay, it's like this. Well,
Mhm.
I think see one of my ladies. Then from nowhere, going on the way, walking in the road, I go put on that perfume, cologne, one of the
Mhm.
best ones,
Okay.
and then you wear those shoes,
Mhm.
those attracting shoes,
Mm-hmm.
bro. What? You don't even pick that. No, good. You feel me?
Like, yeah.
You finish that whole spray.
Yeah.
The only reason I did that was because the spray was not mine.
You know.
You know what I'm saying?
I do
If
know.
it's yours, you gotta do this.
Yeah.
Then you walk out. Yeah. So the whole spray was not mine.
Yeah.
Just did. So I walk out. It's this lady. Approach her. Walk. And I walk and I walk. There. The courage refused. And I was like, anyway, I have more ladies. From nowhere, again, route two. It's a pizza place.
Mhm.
He's the same lady. So I'm
Okay.
like, let me go take a chance. Go there. Oof, again. Get it?
Pasta.
Then the third time,
Mm-hmm.
it was at a park.
Mhm.
So I walk by. When I'm about to pass, this time I was like, nah, I'm just gonna leave this. I don't even have the power to do it.
Yeah.
So I walk by. When I'm about to like pass by her, she looks at me and she's like, nigga, you stalking me or something? I'm like, no, I ain't stalking you. Look. Let's just say it's a coincidence. And it's like, maybe we're meant to be or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, really? So I switch numbers.
Mm-hmm.
I speak to her. I give her some reason, you know, and then I go back home, sit down, settle, and I start texting. Hey, how are you? Oh, what's your name? Muju. Mine's Quincy. One of the best names. You know, you have unique names. You know, you have to start complimenting.
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to ask for that picture, but you don't want to make it. Can I have a picture?
Mm-hmm.
So use it as my gallery is lonely. You want to add something onto it?
Okay.
Then from nowhere, I'm like sitting down, I'm like waiting for her to either say why,
And then she sent.
not send. I think she had a whole playlist just waiting there to just give out.
Oh.
She gave me the whole playlist
Mhm.
just to give out to me.
Mhm.
It was like, yo, did you mean to send this, or did you want to send this to somebody else?
Yeah.
She's like, no, I wanted to actually send them to you. You're requested for it. I was like, did you give me a whole gallery? Because I was joking. She was like, these are not even half of my pictures. I'm like, 100 something pictures?
God
and you
damn.
You know, so I'm like, okay, she's mine now. So I go.
Oh, she's yours already.
I was, bro, she had feelings. That part where you respond,
Okay.
you like say hi. She's like hi in 3 seconds. He's like, you good? That we spoke from that time from around 10 all the way to around 5 in the morning. Now tell me if she's not mine.
Okay, she's yours.
So I picked the phone, like fine, I post. So now the reason I'm telling you this story is because we are talking about the topic being honest for 24 hours. So I posted and said, my love, my only one of the ones that I will always love.
Yeah.
My mom doesn't view my status.
Okay.
She was the first person.
It actually happens.
I was like, is this like something that you do? Because whenever I check my status thing, you never there.
Yeah.
Whenever I post something that means so much to me, you're never there.
Yeah.
When I post something that gonna embarrass me, you the first one to see it.
Exactly.
She'll be like, who is this? And then 4 more ladies text me, oh wow, who is this? Then others that I wasn't even dating were like, oh, I see you have a girlfriend now. I'm like, so now, if I was honest for 24 hours, I would have lost all my friends that are female. I would have stayed with 2 boys. FYI, that time I had 230 girls.
Okay.
And half of the percentage texted me. Right? And then my mom, what would she do to me? I would go back home. She'd be like, who's this? I'm like, I met her in the park and I fell in love with her.
You can actually tell her that.
My dad is Indian. He would understand. My mama is African.
Exactly.
She ain't gonna understand. She gonna say, okay, fine. I love the way you did that. You know what? Lay down, boy. Lay down. She gonna pick one metal stick and she's like, okay, I'm gonna beat you till this stick breaks. What you gonna do? Nothing.
Yeah, you just gotta accept the beating.
I have to. So if I was honest, that's how it would be.
I actually could have lied. I actually could have lied to my mom. What do you mean I tell my African mom?
Reminder, it's 24 hours of you being honest.
Oh my.
What are you gonna do? That button is right there.
I'm cooked.
You did. Bro, you not cooked, you dead.
Man.
This is so concerning. What about you? if you were to relate that to a part of your life that has happened before, how would it have been for you?
Actually, it wouldn't have been nice. Let me start with the relationship wise. Since I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have like one girlfriend. I know she's going to watch this and she'll be like, I ain't got no one girlfriend. You can just tell her it's scripted. Nah, nothing is scripted. You're not the only one here. There are like 5 of you. And so, you know,
then you can just lie to all of them. It was scripted, and in the script you had to say that it was scripted.
I'll be doing like this. I'll be saying there are 5 of you, right? But you're the only one. So I'll be telling everyone you're the only one. You know, you are the only one.
Do it because they're live right now.
You're the only one. So they won't know. They won't know who I'm talking about. You know. So I have like, let's say 5-6 girlfriends, because I was like had broken with one, and then I was like, you know what, I'm too young to like be dealing with this shit.
I've left all these things.
Yeah, so I was like, let me get all of them, you know. Yeah, so if I was to be like honest for like a day, my nigga, I'll be single because they think that they're the only one. Yeah. You know, that's the problem. They think that I only date them. Yep. So I'll be single. And if we are talking about jobs, and I have to be honest
about jobs,
yeah.
What did you do with your life, man?
So we kinda
you gotta hit this deep into detail, huh?
We kinda forged some certificates and some
You even reached the certificate point?
Imagine.
I won't be surprised if you also have a different type of passport.
So imagine I
You'll be like, okay, look, I'm 28.
Yeah.
You don't believe me?
I actually have 3 IDs. Yeah, I do have 3 IDs. So like,
okay.
Yeah. So because I was too young to like get in the job, I had to fake my ID. I had to fake my work experience. I had to fake my driver's license experience. So they wanted like two years experience. I only had 1 month experience. So yeah, we had to like do something. So if I was to be honest, my life will be cooked. Like cooked. Yeah. So I wouldn't even like it to be like that. Yeah.
Now that I think about it, do you think we're gonna make it in heaven?
Do you think you're gonna make it in heaven?
Do you think?
But I saw a meme. People were saying like, imagine we are all dead, like the world is over, and we are in heaven like the judgment day, and then God say, "This is the last time.
Joke, right?
This is the last time. If you repeat it again, I will forgive you."
What you gonna do?
I'll be like, okay.
You know what? I would appreciate it if we actually sat down, you know, then just hear those do 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 do, you know, and then it's judgment day. And it's like Jesus be like, no, God is sitting. God forgive me. God is sitting on the throne. Jesus is sitting right there. Jesus is like, it was all a joke. There's nobody going to hell.
Yeah, there's no
We
hell.
just wanted respect from you.
Yeah.
Please, this time, we're gonna give you the world. We're gonna make it very good looking. Please, please, get over it.
Or maybe we're going to heaven, okay? And then you and that bro of yours, like, you know, he did all the evil things in the world.
There is a
And then you find him in heaven, and you're like, bro, how did we make it here? And you're like, I don't know. I just made it.
You know, I think, speaking about bros that will be making it to heaven, I have a bro of mine. His name is called Marvin Chege. If you're watching the live, Marvin, I'm to tell you, I think he's gonna be walking to heaven one day. He's like walking there, you know, and then like God has given him the entrance key. You can enter. And then we enter in together. I'm like, well, you here? Yeah, and you make it. And you make it. And then dude's like, yeah, I love this place. It's nice as hell.
What? Bruh, I'm telling you, he's going to be sent back to hell. But it's good as hell.
Man. So now that you think about it, also another thought. But we have to get into very other more specific topics.
Yeah.
And by the way, we are doing this at Springlights Max Media. By the way, do you even know what Springlights Max Media is?
Can they see?
Oh, I'm not sure. Excuse me, director, can you see it? Springlights Max Media. Okay.
Too bad.
There it is. Springlights Max Media. So back to us. If you didn't know, Springlights Max Media is a studio, right? But now that you think about it, some studios are just studios.
Yeah.
Some studios are just set there. Some studios just make only music
only.
you know.
Yeah.
But now it has reached a point where they categorize studios into specific things. Like there's a studio of photography, then there's a studio of music, right?
Yeah.
Then there are some studios that sell paintings. This studio is not just a studio that's categorized. Get it?
Yeah, I do.
It's a studio that is actually made of different things. If you have been with us throughout the whole beginning of this whole section, not today, but way back, I think we started it 3 weeks back, I'm not sure. We have started rap battles.
Yeah, we did. I was here.
You were there. Matter of fact, we were also both in the contest. I wouldn't love to pronounce the winner,
Here we go again.
I wouldn't love to pronounce the winner, but I would just say we do some rap battles.
Yeah.
I think mostly comes on Saturdays. If Saturday doesn't work, Sunday. Sunday doesn't work, Monday. You get it? But that's not because we can't do it. It's just because we have a lot of things to do. You get it? But that does not mean that since we have a lot of things to do, we don't give customers their time that they need. We actually give customers way more time than they need. Yeah? They can book for a section for like 2 hours, and from nowhere just stayed. You're sitting there for 4 hours just because you feel like you want to be there.
Yeah.
Get it?
Actually, the studio looks nice. Very
It is
nice.
very nice.
Yeah.
I wish we could like give you an ad. But now I think about it, we do have an ad.
Oh yeah.
We do have
We
an
do.
ad.
We do have an idea.
Yeah. And now, let me tell you something about it before an ad. Because we didn't prepare that ad before. But now, the manager knows. The manager knows that there is an ad that's going to be playing. So let me tell you about Springlights Max Media. If you come here and you're like, I'm really, really, really low on money, really low on money, I don't think I can be able, we can manage to like reduce for you the price a little bit lower. Example, if the money of recording it's an example.
It's an example.
The money of recording is around 10,000. We can reduce it. I don't know to how much, but I think we can reduce it all the way to around 7,000, 5,000. You know that?
Yeah.
It can be that low. We can reduce it that low.
Though it's an example, it
It's
doesn't
an
mean
example.
that it's 10,000.
Yeah. So when you look at Springlights Max Media, we have a manager. The owner literally can manage to do for you something very sweet. When you come with ideas as an artist, they also provide you with.
Yeah.
Then there's rap battles. Those are ideas that came up with other artists. Podcast. This is not the only podcast, by the way. There's another podcast called Unfiltered also. Also, one of the best ones. You should see it. By the way, it will be coming tomorrow. You should be staying tuned,
Yeah.
Matter of fact, give us that follow. Give us that follow button. So there is like matter of fact, smash that follow button.
And share also.
Make sure you share the live, comment, give everything that's needed. And then you actually you won't even be going to
They
search for
subscribe?
anything. They can subscribe.
Why can't they? They can. And
By the
also
way,
subscribe.
If you think about it, likes are there, follows are there, because we're not just live on Facebook, we're live on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. And if you didn't know, you're like now settling down and you're like, okay, look, I don't have enough followers to do this. No. You can just bring that what is it called? The phone or anything. You're just gonna set it one there, one there, one there, one there. You just all point at us. Then as we're speaking to the main camera, you're also getting live, which you need to also upgrade it.
Yeah.
That's another thing that Springlights Max Media does, But I don't want to say too much because someone in 1982 called James Livingston once stated, when you have the introduction or when you have the main source to a certain project, right? You don't want to say too much.
Yeah.
Because if you say too much, it will be way like you have stated a lot of things more than the person actually wanted to share.
Yeah.
And you don't want to say too low because you may just say some things and leave out some things the person wanted to share.
True.
You get it? So now this is the part where I introduce you to the audio itself. It's called an audio and it's also called period because this is about to be an ad of your life. Springlights Max Media. And we'll be coming more also in topic number 2 to tell you about the whole thing.
Yeah.
You will be taking us in 2 since I took you in 1.
Yup.
And we'll be back after that. Peace out.
Where did I see that?
What's the next?
Everybody can feel one mic, one question, one story to prove. Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest move. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. New episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring life out somehow. Got questions in my head that I can't ignore. The things we all think but never explore. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are deep. Some keep us awake when we're trying to sleep. This might be stupid, but let's talk about it. No filters, no scripts, we're all about it. The thoughts in your mind that you never let through. Trust me, I've been thinking the same thing too. This might be stupid, or maybe it's real. The conversations everybody can feel. One mic, one question, one story to prove. Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest move. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. New episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring life out somehow. Got questions in my head that I can't ignore. The things we all think but never explore. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are deep. Some keep us awake when we're trying to sleep. This might be stupid, but let's talk about it. No filters, no scripts, we're all about it. The thoughts in your mind that you never let through. Trust me, I've been thinking the same thing too. This might be stupid, or maybe it's real. The conversations everybody can feel. One mic, one question, one story to prove. Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest move. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be
We're back. We are back. So, first time he started it. So, as we said, we both the host. Okay. So let's look for the next topic: moments that changed how people see people. What? Moment that changed how you see people. My eyes.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, my
This is
guy.
the part where we ask for the director to give us some glasses, because there is something.
Nah, it's because I've been through a lot. That's why I was like,
Just
bruh.
that topic makes one click.
yeah, it even took away my vision of seeing. Yeah, so I was like,
That deep.
I know it's that deep. Because actually people have been messing up with my life. I'm like, bruh, like I'm from this and then I'm going to this. After this, I'm going to this. It's like something had been planned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like I used to think that I had a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a friend. They were actually, I had like 3 friends. So we were,
you had a friend.
I had friends.
Oh, friends.
Yeah, like we were 3 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I thought I was their friend, like we were the 3 of us.
You thought you're this close?
Yeah, I thought we were that close. But the thing is, I wasn't their friend. They were friends, but I wasn't their friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like every time they'd be like doing shit without telling me.
Yeah.
Like friends, like when you want to go somewhere, they'll be like, hey, yo, bro, can we go? So I'll be like seeing posts on their like statuses and whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bruh, they didn't even invite me.
Mm-hmm.
So there was this time, I know they'll feel bad, but this is the truth. We wanted to do like a video.
They're fake friends. You should know. You don't deserve them.
Yeah. You
Matter
don't
of fact,
deserve-
I don't want. Matter of fact, you still remember them faces, don't you?
I do.
If I see you when this guy gets successful, I swear I might hit you with my bodyguard right there who's laughing. yo, dude. So yeah, he might sound low, but he is Jack. He will break you. Listen, if he becomes successful, and then you decide to show up and you're like, yo, I knew you would make it. It's just cause my parents this and this and this and this.
Yeah.
I knew that guy.
Yeah.
So the
I
crazy
knew that
thing
guy.
is, we were to like go and pick up our papers at school, like the certificates or whatever.
Yeah, living certificate.
Yeah. So he said like, when we are free,
Yeah.
we'll go to the school and get the certificates.
Mm-hmm.
So they planned the two of them without even telling me.
Oh.
Yeah, and then they went ahead and took their certificates and then they posted on their status, and I was like, okay. So
this is the way it's supposed to be.
yeah, and I was like, cool, it's okay. Another time, we were going to the studio. I had given the beat, I had given the topic to write the song. So I was like,
No.
yeah.
No.
So I was like, you know what? That's the topic, and this is the beat. So they went and changed the beat. They went and changed the whole song. So I was like there with my lyrics, and I was like, this is a different beat. Are we like doing another song?
It's the same thing.
Yeah, and then they were like, so we decided to like change the whole thing. Yeah. So we like decided to change like the whole thing. I never decided to change the whole thing. They decided to change the whole thing. So like they changed the beat, they changed the song, and yeah. So I was in the studio and I was like, I'm not like feeling the beat, and I'm not flowing with it, and the way you all have like changed it, it doesn't even make sense. So I was there, and then the crazy thing is that they want me to pay for the studio since the other one didn't have money. So they were like, can you like pay for it and then you'll just come and record your part later on?
So it's about they just how can I say it? It's like you give me a song.
Yeah.
I switch the song.
You switch the whole thing. Like you just create another song.
And then go to the studio.
Yeah.
Saying this is the song you're supposed to do. And then you have to pay for it so that I can do my song.
Yeah.
So in simple terms, it's like they're just using you to make another song for themselves.
Exactly. That is what I was trying to like say. So they were like, you know what? Because we had to like split the bill. So they were like, I have money. He has money. And I was like, you know what? Since I didn't record anything, I can't get any money like to give the producer. And I was like, okay, you just record your song and yeah. So that's how the song was left behind. It has been like 3 months right now.
So it hasn't even been it hasn't like gotten out yet?
Nah, I said I won't like make any song. Yeah, because like what the hell? If it was my beat, we could have already been done with it.
Wait, did you pay for the studio?
Nah, I didn't. Why on earth would I pay for it?
Why?
And I'm like, yeah. So I decided to like, let me just open up my YouTube account and post a song.
Yeah.
The song that, because they were saying like, you know what, I felt like the beat wasn't okay. I felt like it wasn't flowing. And then I was like, you know what, let me show you how it's supposed to be done. And then I went ahead and did a song. And actually it performed well than the ones that we did with them.
Wait, now that I think about it, before I met you, wait, the first time that I actually saw you, I already knew who you are, but I didn't know the song that you had already out.
Exactly.
You know, because I sat down and then a friend of mine at school played this song called Anita.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I settled down and I was like, okay, this song is actually good, you know, Anita, Anita, you know. I loved that song. I was like, this song is actually real good. Then I came in the studio. I sat down, started doing production and stuff. And then I saw you walk in. Totally don't know who you are.
Exactly.
And you're like, yo bro, how are you? I'm good. You know, we need to do some collab and stuff. I've heard you do some music and stuff. We need to do some collab. And I looked at you, I was like, this guy, what does he want from me? He wants a collab with me? Seriously? You don't need any collab with me. Right? So I remember you sitting right there, and then walked out. And then I had just told you, you know what? I don't feel like doing the song with you. You know, I told you directly. Like I don't feel like doing the song with you. And then you came for another time, and then we had a battle. We're just doing freestyle, like settling in.
Exactly.
That is how the studio is, by the way. this camp, we all settle in as artists and just start singing our own stuff, making random things. And then we started rapping like, this guy has flow. Then the other time you came, you stood out, did the same thing, the flow. I was like, I do need a collab. And then I was like, yo, we need a collab. And you're like, I thought you rejected it, by the way. I thought you didn't want to. And I was like, sorry. And you're like, by the way, try following me on YouTube. I'm like, all right. Okay, put your YouTube. You're like, okay. The Chwani. You searched. After searching, I saw a song, Anita. I'm like, whoa, hold on a minute. You sang this song? Yeah. Are you famous or something? You're like, nah, I'm just low. And then to look at the subscribers, you are really high. And then the only thing that pained me was that when you came the next day and said your YouTube got hacked. You know? Now when your YouTube got hacked and then they deleted all the songs.
So I had to like open up another YouTube account.
But now the good thing is when they deleted everything, like what is it called? The music, or whatever, the names, I just stayed with the subscribing thingy. We felt bad.
Actually,
just changed it. So what exactly happened? One thing that actually disturbed me during that time was like, how are you gonna get back there? You know, I felt like you weren't fully famous because you had recorded an audio than a music video. So most people just knew the song but didn't know the artist. So I was like, how is he gonna get up there? And then he decided. By the way, he decided, let me start another YouTube channel. And then I want new followers. This time I'm gonna be free. Sent again another song called Anita, the same song, and then followed. By the way, at least support my brother right here. You gotta support him.
That's what I'm saying.
He went through a lot to reach up here. We helped. We did everything. We tried telling all the guys. Springlights also as a studio has decided to do the same thing. And he has passed through a lot. You have to give him subscribers. You can see that I'm not even advertising my own channel. I'm advertising his because I know what he has gone through. Went through months.
And do you know the crazy thing is that like we're talking about that topic. So I posted like my channel on status. I have like 600 contacts. I posted it on my status. And guess how many subscribers I got from like the people I know? I only got 6 subscribers. Out of 600, I got 6 subscribers.
I think maybe some of those 6 people, one of them were curious. We're just curious to just subscribe for curiosity.
I'm one of the subscribers. So I got 5.
It really pains. It really pains on the fact that it really pains on that fact that
I know.
Sorry, guys. That was purely funny, I swear.
So I only got 6 subscribers to be honest. And I was like, okay, I thought we all were supporting each other, so.
But now, 600 people,
then
6 subscribers. You being one of them.
Let's say just 5.
5 subscribers is really painful.
It's really painful.
Don't worry, he will be on the show tomorrow.
Imagine after paying for the studio and then coming and sharing your music and people are like not even going to check it out. And I saw many people viewed it. Like almost maybe let's say 480, 487, but only 6.
600 people in your contacts is crazy.
5. So it's painful.
I had to delete some numbers actually.
Dude, 600 contacts on your phone is crazy.
Dude,
I barely have 10. You're 600. Yo.
I'm famous on my WhatsApp, but
not. So that's a real definition of, how can I say it? Fake friendship. You know, people who don't support you in like how can I state it? That's like, a real definition. Like friendship, who just come to you. No, they're always gonna be there for you. Right? They're gonna be there for you in the system of must.
Yeah. When some things are good, they're gonna be there. But when things start going the other way around, they be like, bruh, I don't know you.
So they're gonna be there. By the way, they're gonna be there as a copy.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And a copy can never be original.
Yeah.
Not that. So they'll be there as a copy, explaining, oh, I'm here to help you. Then when whatever happens, this and whatever happens, these systems and stuff, it's going to just...
So that maybe most of them don't think that I'll make it. Yeah, which I will. And I like proving people wrong, which I will.
Yeah.
I will make it. Before 2027, trust me, I'll be back here again. You shall see.
But he won't be back here again. He'll be back here again.
Exactly.
He will be back here again. That's a slang.
If you get what he means.
If you don't understand, you fake.
Yeah, if you don't understand that, you're
If you
fake.
don't get it, forget about it.
Yeah, if you don't get it, forget about it.
Yeah.
So, do you wanna speak a little bit more about this?
I think we have already spoke enough.
Yeah, so
Because the more we speak about it, the more I feel like deleting some other numbers.
yeah.
Yeah.
So those are fake friendships. We have another small thing that I wanna tell you about. It's a little bit. It's like it's going to be a small topic that is coming after a specific thing of 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Something 2 minutes is about to pop up because we can't just start talking about people without talking about ourselves,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
Yeah.
We can't just sit down and be like, yo, I love this guy. He's real good. He's good behaved. Love this one. Good behaved. Forgetting about yourself.
Yeah. True.
I have a question for you before we go for this next ad.
Okay, go ahead.
That should be prepared. Tell me 3 people that you love.
3 people that I love. First of all, my mama. I don't know why I won't mention my dad.
Exactly.
Yeah, but first of all, my mama. Second of all, I love myself.
Exactly.
I'm one of them. The third one is whoever will come. I don't know who that person is, but the person will come. That will be the third person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now, the reason why I asked you this is because the viewers, when I asked that question, I'm 100% sure 90% of the people who are sitting there forgot to mention themselves.
Yeah.
Some people just ask, who do you love? And they're like, I love my mom, my dad,
My girlfriend.
yeah. Sometimes that girl ain't loyal. Sorry.
I'm with her. She's mine.
Why are you talking about yourself, bro?
So there's dad, mom, this. The first, actually some people that I love,
Yeah.
for me, the first person should be God.
Yeah.
That should be one.
That one, it's already in
It's
you.
already in you,
Yeah.
of course. For me, I just love putting it in words.
Okay.
Yeah. So God first, family,
Mhm.
and then the world.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
So I haven't left anybody.
But
The world comes last.
things are different. Yeah, to you might say family, I might understand. But to me, I can say some of the relatives have messed up with my life.
Absolute
I
garbage.
wouldn't want to talk about it, but
Trash.
I wouldn't say family. I'll specifically say my mom because she's the one who was stand with me wherever I was down. She was with me. But the other one was like, you know what? He'll end up in the streets, whatever. But my mom was there. So for me, I'd say my mom.
W to the mom.
And by the way, speaking about my mom, she's the only person that's gonna tell you. She's the only person that's allowed to tell you how horrible you're gonna be.
Yeah.
If you're gonna sit down and be like, you won't make it in life.
Yeah.
That's a simple way to state. You will make it in life, but you need motivation.
Yeah. True.
She wakes you up at around 4,
Yeah.
telling you it's 5.
Yeah, I know.
You have a meeting at 6.
Yeah.
That's a simple way to tell you, hurry up.
Yeah.
Because she knows if she wakes you up at 4 and tells you it's at 4.
And she's the
it's not
first
like-
scammer you'll ever meet.
And she is the first scammer
you'll ever
Exactly.
meet. Yeah.
She'll be like, hey,
Lend me your money.
give me some of the money.
I'll return it.
I'll give it back to you.
What happened to that 50 shillings I gave you, mom? Since 2017.
And then you're gonna be like, okay, what happened to that money, mom? That's to show you By the way, I've also discovered through psychology
Mhm.
that's the only way a mother can teach you
And
how
do you
to
know?
not trust everybody.
Yeah. And do you know that only happens in Africa?
Very
It only.
true.
I did my research,
Mhm.
and I knew that it only happens in Africa.
Or maybe those American people, but
Yeah.
who are black-blooded.
Yeah. Okay. Black Americans.
So let's not talk too much about ourselves yet. We are gonna talk about ourselves during the conclusion, because if you have learned literature or learned anything to do with English or doing poetry or Kiswahili, any language, you have noticed that there's always an introduction, body, subtitle, then the conclusion. So we'll be right back after this what? This ad? This ad. The ad of who?
What were we doing? What were we doing the other time?
Ad of us.
In your mind that you never let through. Trust me, I've been thinking the same thing too. This might be stupid, or maybe it's real. The conversations everybody can feel. One mic, one question, one story to prove. Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest move. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. New episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring life out somehow. Got questions in my head that I can't ignore. The things we all think but never explore. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are deep. Some keep us awake when we're trying to sleep. This might be stupid, but let's talk about it. No filters, no scripts, we're all about it. The thoughts in your mind that you never let through. Trust me, I've been thinking the same thing too. This might be stupid, or maybe it's real. The conversations everybody can feel. One mic, one question, one story to prove. Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest move. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. New episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring life out somehow. Got questions in my head that I can't ignore. The things we all think but never explore. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are deep. Some keep us awake when we're trying to sleep. This might be stupid, but let's talk about it. No filters, no scripts, we're all about it. The thoughts in your mind that you never let through. Trust me, I've been thinking the same thing too. This might be stupid, or maybe it's real. The conversations everybody can feel. One mic, one question, one story to prove. Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest move. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. New episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring life out somehow. Got questions in my head that I can't ignore. The things we all think but never explore. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are deep. Some keep us awake when we're trying to sleep. This might be stupid, but let's talk about it. No filters, no scripts, we're all about it. The thoughts in your mind that you never let through. Trust me, I've been thinking the same thing too. This might be stupid, or maybe it's real. The conversations everybody can feel. One mic, one question, one story to prove. Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest move. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. New episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring life out somehow. Got questions in my head that I can't ignore. The things we all think but never explore. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are deep. Some keep us awake when we're trying to sleep. This might be stupid, but let's talk about it. No filters, no scripts, we're all about it. The thoughts in your mind that you never let through. Trust me,
2, 1.
Hey. So
I don't know why we did that. Let me tell you something that I've noticed right now.
Hey.
Listen. Okay, I don't know if he'll feel bad, but anyway, whatever. So this
Don't
guy,
put you-
listen. This guy was like, we were talking here, and then the guy was like, guys, I don't know what. And then he wanted to send a voice note. I don't know if it's
It
to
was
the
a
guy.
girl.
And then he was like changing
I
his
love
voice.
her.
He was like talking like Michael Jackson, and then he turned his voice into The Rock. He was like,
Hey, buddy.
hey, you know what? I'm live right now.
Bro.
I'll text.
You ain't
And I'm
got
like,
face, bro.
that's not your voice,
That's
man.
not your voice.
Why do women have to make us go through a lot?
They're like,
Why can't we be ourselves?
way,
Why
by
can't
the
we
way,
be ourselves?
Shut up.
how dare you say to shut up?
Okay, so I'm sorry. Look, when the life is ending, there are a lot of things that are supposed to come. Look, when the life is beginning, it gets a little bit boring. You get? Because you're speaking facts. That's an intro. You're like trying to listen to what's going to happen. When the body is coming on, that's when you start hearing some tones, tremors. You start relating to some stuff. You listen to some stories. At the end, we just be ourselves. You see,
Exactly.
all of us phones are down.
Somebody's itching to touch his phone right now.
Not me, him. As you see, we just choose to be ourselves. Choose not to do anything that's scripted. Choose not to talk about any topic.
Yeah.
And then we can sit down and we feel like we're just going to speak everything, right? And then when we reach a specific point, we'll be like, this topic actually sounds good. We'll be speaking about this topic next time.
Yeah.
I think at this point we actually have competition.
Yeah, we do.
Like me,
Mhm.
no, there's this. There are two podcasts here, right? There's this podcast, and then there's another podcast.
Okay.
It's not competition that which is the best podcast. No, like competition with other studios.
Oh yeah. But they do we have like studios that make podcasts around this area? Because I don't know of one.
There is none.
Because I have never
I
seen
think
one around
Springlights is
this
the
area.
first. There was one, but it
Marvin.
didn't last.
Shut up. You have your podcast tomorrow. Thank you. So he is doing this tomorrow. If you can manage, please just listen to their podcast, because man, this one will be two. He's only one. Will be two. We'll be in the background. You just hear Marvin and he's like, you're like, no, that's not professional. Your coffee's not professional.
That's you. Damn it.
Your pace, flow, everything not professional. Try again. Or maybe we just stand there behind him and start doing funny faces.
Exactly.
I have
then
not
from
been
nowhere-
doing funny faces.
And then from nowhere, you just look at Marvin trying to speak and he's like,
I do
you wanna
not
say anything?
I do not.
I was trying to talk, and then this guy was like showing you his phone. He was like, I was like, are you asking for the
Oh,
password?
Wi-Fi
Do you want me to send?
Bruh,
and then dude's like,
you want me to shout now?
no, you should be keeping quiet during our live. Sit down. Next
On the
time
flow
when we do
I'll
our
say on the
live
flow.
podcast,
Let
you
me
want
tell
to be
you.
there.
Nah, he will be here, but the thing that will happen to him, he will be seated there with tapes on his mouth.
But I have an idea. What about we
Tape?
do this? What about we do this?
Yeah.
You tell him you'll be able to actually make it to the live, because right now he thinks we're joking, right?
Okay.
So before our live podcast, we tie him.
Hey, whoa,
Right?
whoa.
We only tie the legs here.
The most
Yeah.
important part
Here.
is the mouth.
Yeah, but look, we have to first tie here so that when he's trying to do something like this, it's not.
Yeah.
Because we can be doing live and it starts to look.
Exactly. Starts clapping with his knees.
We tie this, and then we do this,
Yeah.
then tie him here so he does not move. Or maybe if he moves, he can make a laughing scene where he falls with a chair like that.
Yeah.
And then we put the tape, and then we'll be speaking and speaking and speaking and speaking. And then in the end, of course, people will be asking, by the way, where is Marvin? Then we'll be like, okay, we have a better ad for you. And then we just rotate the camera.
Mhm.
Then he's like, that would be better.
You guys
Oh no,
are evil.
maybe we'll just
You guys
open
are
we'll
evil.
just open the tape from his mouth and then we show this part only.
Mhm.
We said
He
he's
was
become a
evil.
good boy.
Yeah.
He's quiet nowadays.
And then the people will be like,
You guys
why are you
don't
guys so
listen to
close?
them, guys. Like, don't listen to them. Okay, I'm
But
gonna
then-
be a good boy.
Let me ask.
Mm.
Why do we have to do some weird ass things that we don't do when we are alone? But when we see a girl, we do like those crazy things.
By the way,
Like when you look
speaking
like a
about
mosquito, you're like,
Marvin, please keep quiet.
fine, sure.
Okay, by the way, now that I think about it, before this live,
Mhm.
we sat down
Yeah.
and thought, why is it that when you sit down and then settle down, okay, when you're walking on the road, let's just say you're sitting down
Mhm.
at a random road like this,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
You see ladies holding hands.
Okay.
You know that's a habit thing.
Yeah.
Oh, like they're holding hands, they hug. Then it reaches a point where they even can kiss each other, and then you don't call them lesbian.
Yeah.
But then
I see where you're
no.
going.
Let's not use something that huge,
Uh-huh.
right? A dude is walking. Dude is walking. He's walking like this.
Mhm.
He stands, and then you're like, wow, you look good. You are good looking today. You'll be like, hey. That's one. Second, you're like, bro, how have you been? Good, man, it's been long. You're about to hug the dude, and they say,
Yeah.
I do that thing. Gay.
and then
Yeah.
you're like, bro, it's been long. Damn. Actually, I have a good eye. What do they say?
Gay.
Or maybe you meet with him and then you're like, hey bro, I missed you. And the
Hey,
guys will be
bro.
Now that's the
Me
thing.
and you look gay.
yeah.
Or maybe the banana thing. You're trying to eat the banana just peacefully. Then the nigga be like, what are you doing?
Just have the banana. You're like,
Yeah.
by the way, why is it that when you're with a lady you can eat a banana, but then when you hold that banana like
In
this,
front of a dude.
I'm like, yo, give me the banana.
And then people be like,
Not just one person. You're gonna sit down. So now you know we have that specific vibe in this studio.
yeah.
There, all of them. Then you just bring one as a producer. You sit here.
Yeah.
Then you turn to listen to other people. Of course, when you're facing this side, nobody sees you.
Mhm.
You open it. You eat the banana. Then you come back. Then somebody else brings a banana in, sits there, then opens it. Reminder: when you ate the banana, you ate it the same way.
Yeah.
But that dude opens it. You are also the first person to look at him and be like, mind explaining.
Mind explaining.
And by the way, there's this. I don't want to mention that restaurant,
Mhm.
but let's just say it's next to where Marvin works.
Mhm.
Marvin also being. You will see Marvin tomorrow on the podcast. By the way, I'm saying this so that you guys can know that tomorrow's podcast is also Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I went to this place,
Mhm.
sat down, and they served me
Mhm.
smoky
Mhm.
with a fork
Mhm.
and a knife. Right?
Okay.
I was like, okay, they're upgrading.
A knife.
Yeah. So a fork and a knife, and I was like, yo, what's the knife for? It was like, for you, we have to just give you a fork and a knife. And I was like, this is not making sense. And then
Mhm.
the other lady that came over, they just gave him a smoky and a sabia. Right?
Okay.
Give him a sabia and a cloth. For some people who don't know, a white cloth that you use to wipe your mouth.
Like a tissue.
Yeah, exactly. But for food.
Yes.
So now
Not for doing anything else.
pick it. She picked it, she did this, and then she ate it. And I was like, why are you giving me a knife? why are you giving her a tissue and giving me a knife? Is it because I took two
The
smokies?
serviette. No tissue.
Did I pick two. Is it because I picked two smokies and she picked one? Because that would make sense. So I just took it as that one. And then, this man came in. He put a plate down. Gave him a knife. And then they said the forks were not available. Right? He was like, look, I need a fork. And I was like, why do you want a fork?
no.
And
I see where this is going.
And I'm like, no, I just need a fork. And I'm like,
You better not fork on the table.
why do you want a fork? Why do you want a fork? So you know my English.
Yeah.
It's kind of more of that US type of English. So whenever I'm speaking, I don't say, why do you want a fork?
Why do you
Say,
want a fork?
Why do you want a fork? Right? So I'm like, why do you want a fork? Dude's like, look, I'm not gay. Bro. I'm looking at dude and I'm like, what's your name? He's like, I'm straight. I was like, so what do you need a fork for? And he was like,
Oh,
it was like,
fork.
it's like, oh, the fork. So when you pick that fork, I think I was kind of new, okay? When you pick that fork, then put it on the smoky, then cut it with a knife, and then eat it. You look first, you look rich. Second, you look like you have money, which is rich. Third, you are well, which is rich.
Okay.
Those are 3 points that contain money. Another, it shows that you're not gay. I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean it shows that you're not gay? Like, how is a fork and a spoon, a fork and a knife going to identify you?
Yeah, if you're gay or not.
And dude was like, what are you eating? He was like, I'm eating a smoky. Okay, what does a smoky look like? And I was like food. He was like, I really want to get your number. And he sat down next to me, cut it, and said, look, there's a difference. And dude ordered 2 smokies. I think that dude was rich. But he also paid for my food after this.
Oh, he wants
You're very good.
He wants you.
Nah.
Nigga, you're attractive.
So he cut the smoky, ate the smoky, and then picked another one. Then picked a serviette. By the way, the lady was still there, just laughing. Picked a serviette, picked a smoky, and then did this. And I was like,
why would he do that?
I was like,
Now you get the
I
point.
just cut the thing and just ate it. Like, good. You judged me because I ate it like this. Yeah? But with the knife, I look respectful. That's the same thing you should be doing with the banana. I was like, you would have just said banana, but I understood.
By the way, can I ask you a question?
Yes, please.
How do you eat a banana?
So,
do you like peel it from the stem down, or do you peel it the other on the back side? No, not the back side, like on the other end of the banana. Hey, whoa, yo, relax, okay? There's 2 sides in a banana, right? There's the stem part of the side, and there's the other side where there's no stem. So how do you eat a banana? For me,
So,
I just snap it in half.
You're lying.
I do.
You are lying.
Wait, when you go...
Because it's like I saw him somewhere.
the other day, standing like...
I did not stand like that. Hey, you
Yeah, true.
I really do snap the
And then he was like,
I don't know.
Nobody looking.
I don't do that.
but we were looking at him.
No, you weren't.
We were.
Dude, you
Anyways, when we are online, you don't want to embarrass yourself.
Yeah.
embarrass myself.
That's
I never
why.
do that.
That's why.
It was supposed to be a secret, but I had to say it out.
I never do that.
I'm straight.
Right.
Okay, so the lady laughed. Everything happened, and you know exactly. And the way I eat a banana, the way actually now that I think about it, the right way that you eat, you're supposed to be eating a banana, is you open the banana, then cut the banana, and then eat the banana with a fork. Sometimes put it in milk. And then
So you're trying to be British now, huh?
Why
Now-
don't you just do this?
just open.
Take the banana, blend it, and drink it. It won't
You
feel
didn't
weird.
even peel the
Exactly.
thing off. You just blended it.
Blend it.
But now this
But
also.
do you know this one day I met this guy watching tutorials on how to cut an orange?
Who doesn't know how to cut an orange? though Google has really messed up with our heads, because a girl is like, hey babe, I'm feeling sad, and I'm like,
How to respond?
how do I respond to this? And I'm like,
Alright, I'll deal with you after this.
Dude is literally watching a tutorial on how to eat an orange.
Okay,
It's
look.
like you cut it into thin
No, look.
slices.
He's referring to me.
Yes,
Yes, look, he came, right?
okay.
And then I was like,
dude was sick.
I was very sick, by the way. So I was
Now he's
like,
watching tutorials how to
So,
eat
like-
an orange.
no.
Why you
Don't
sick
judge me.
mentally?
I was sick. I have this.
Flu.
Yeah, I had flu. So now I'm sitting. I'm settling down.
So when you say flu, does it mess up with your memory or
No, listen, you understand.
Okay.
In
He's
restaurants,
weird to
in
be.
restaurants,
Mhm.
there's a way that they just cut an orange, they just give it to you, and it looks very fancy. So I was
Okay.
like, what about just cut the edge, cut, then cut this way. But I was like, no, that wouldn't make sense.
Mhm.
So I was like, no. You know what? How? Cut orange. Now the moment I do that, because for me I was like, okay, look, I want to cut an orange, I want to make it fancy looking. I put it there. Then dude, by the way, this dude comes at home unexpectedly. He walks in, he's like, hey. I'm like, hello. And he's like, look, how do you cut an orange? Why in the world are you searching how to cut an orange? Why in the world? Why in the world do you always think? Why in the world do you just sit down and you're like, how do you know how to cut an orange? And I was like, look, how to cut an orange? For me, I just wanted it to be more of different stereotype.
Yeah.
I just wanted it to look fancy, but this guy still didn't understand.
Okay.
He never understands anything. So I kept it on myself. Then I cut the orange, and I would really want Marvin to identify. It's just because he went out for a minute. There was some camera issues. So he went out for a minute, and I wanted to tell him that I wasn't the only one who had tried that. Because when I was cutting that orange, and dude was judging me, he stated, "Oh, I have tried that before,
Oh,
and trust me,
it won't work.
everything just comes off neatly."
Oh.
And I'm like, you have what?
Hey, yo. Trust me.
You told me you had tried that before. What did you use? A pineapple?
No.
Good. That means you use the same thing, and you're like, it come. You literally knew step by step. Oh,
That
it's
was
that thing
that's
that you
because
cut
it wasn't
anything.
me who was slicing it.
Good. So that means I'm not the only one dumb enough to do that.
Because you are the only
So
one
you accepted
dumb.
that you're dumb.
Yes, he
Why do you
accepts
say
that
it?
he's
I am
dumb.
dumb in some points. Everybody is dumb.
I'm not dumb.
But I know
You hesitated. I'm
he
not
hesitated. I see.
Nah, I like wanted to emphasize it. I'm not dumb.
You know,
Yeah,
you're,
you look-
You know what I mean?
you're like literally talking in the same way.
But everyone
Kevin
is
Hart. You
dumb.
know Kevin Hart?
Yeah, I do.
There's a part where he was speaking to grandpa. He's a grandpa. I'm not sure. I'm sorry to say that. Sorry. And then Kevin asked for the age.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
And,
Damn.
he answered the
50. He said 56.
56 something.
56 something. I don't
I'm
know.
not sure. And then Kevin was like,
Damn.
Yeah.
The other one was
This is like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was like,
I
did
just
you say that?
disappeared.
He reached all the way from damn to
Damn. It was like, and I didn't mean it in that way. I was like, damn.
So okay, repeat it again. How old are you?
Damn.
56. Damn.
Damn.
So that right there is what you did.
Yeah. I'm not dumb.
So you look at me when I'm speaking.
It's okay. It's okay. You win.
It's shy.
What do you mean?
Oh, by the way,
Right.
in case you still want the number of the guy 07,
Which guy?
He'll buy for you some smoking.
Nah, I'm cool.
Okay,
He wanted you.
Yeah, though he literally asked for your number,
and then he said he wanted all the people like you.
I know he was like, I'll give you the number when you're out. I'll wait for you.
Do you know this nigga actually came to my office one day? Be like, dude, I'm hungry. Wanna go eat? Then I was like, fine, go eat. Dude goes and decides, you know what? Because I'm going to eat, I will go around so that me as Marvin not know that
No, wait, hold
there.
on. So look, let me explain to you simply. When I sit down, look, there's day one, right? So I live down here, and here there's the place where the location is, right? This is in a place, it used to be called Tanzania back then. Not even back then, till now, still called Tanzania. So I lived in Tanzania, in
Kenya, by the way. In Kenya.
There's a Tanzania in Kenya. I think they bribed us. Let's not go to politics. So we did that, whatever. So I always like walk. So now he's always in his office. He's either in his office, which is inside the main office where he uses a computer, or that outside office where he just sits down and there's like a very good calm area where you take pictures. It's so suitable for pictures. So now I walk into, so I didn't go to him. He never walks out, he never comes out. So I walk slowly, I sneak like a thief. Like so slow, you can't even hear my footprints. Walk into that restaurant. And as I say, I'm not going to mention that restaurant. Yeah, you have to know where he works first. So I walk into that restaurant, I sit down, very well. And then, I'm supposed to be this one myself. Very well. And then I order. I sit down, I'm like, okay.
The same restaurant where he asked for your number?
Yes.
Okay. I was just making sure.
So I sit down.
Just confirmation.
I'm like, okay. He's not here.
Are you sure he wasn't there?
He wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
This dude wasn't there. And then sitting, minding my own business. It took around 30 minutes for everything. Don't you dare. It took around 30 minutes waiting for food. And then food arrived. So it's fries, also known as chips in Kenya. So it's fries, and then
I'm not doing nothing.
Fries, and then I don't know. There were two small things, also known as sausages in the US. They gave me a fork and a knife. And I did not complain.
Wait, they gave you a fork and a knife?
So I used
like the other guy did?
Damn!
I'm sure.
You chill.
He's proud of it, bro.
So then I sat down, simply, I'm like, good. So now, that time I was a holy guy. So I had to pray first. Your Father, thank you for this food. You know, I pray. What a lovely thing, you know. I open my eyes, just like, amen. I'm like, when you get here, I was like, during the prayer, God sent me here. Now, give me a fork.
Oh, you're like provide for those who don't have, and then
so now,
he appeared.
So now it reached the point. Every time I come there, the time I pray, he's there. So I decided, you know what? Today I am going to pray. I picked, and then the first fork, and French fry, eat. Second, he's there. He's like, hey, you pray, but I still arrive. I'm like, every single time I come here, it's always been food, So this day, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna go into that office, talk to him, and be like, hey, and I'll be like, okay, so I'm going to Miami, So Miami is this side. So the workplace is right here. Here there's a road you pass, and you go to Miami. So I'm like, I'm going to Miami. So I use this time, live here, eat. Enter the restaurant. He's like, oh, you're here. Come, sit. I'm like, what you doing here? So there's this thing about this guy. I don't know if he's tracking my phone. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna reveal that online, but I'm just gonna state, you are a bad person.
I am not a bad person.
And then
you're just dumb.
And then it reaches that point when I walk to his place. It's like, so he just finds me in the beginning. I always find him in the end. Like
what
I just reach there. He's like, oh, the last French fry. I ate so well today. And then he starts showing me pictures. Look. Oh, look. Oh, look. I ate that all today in the same table.
He has bad timing, okay? A very bad timing.
So this time, there's a day where I decided, you know what?
You're not gonna tell me.
I'm just gonna come in the morning at 8. I came when dude was mopping. I was like, good timing. I sat down all the way to around 6. Dude didn't eat shit.
6 p.m.
Dude didn't eat shit.
I know he'd be like, nowadays I fast. I eat at around 9.
And then dude's like, I'm sorry, I can't.
Literally, guys, I don't eat lunch. But every time this nigga comes,
I find him after eating lunch. Don't you really think there's something going on?
That's suspicious.
Look, there's this guy who I work with, yeah? Every time it reaches like around 2 or maybe 1, he gets hungry. So he calls that kahawa guy who comes with the kahawa and those triangular mandazis, you know them. He buys for me. So every time I buy, and if that nigga is there, be like, what's up? There's like, I don't eat that stuff. Lie right now. Try
coffee, I do, but not the tea. I'm sorry.
Dude, I literally offer. Dude, you wanna eat some? I'm like, nah, I'm good. Then fine. Then when I appear at his lunch hour, he's like, what are you doing here, nigga?
That's the part they always state, if a man doesn't accept what you have offered, you should do the same thing. Because what goes around comes around. If I disrespect you, you're supposed to disrespect me next time.
Yeah.
If I don't give you food, you're not supposed to. If you give me food and I say no, you're not supposed to touch my food.
Let me ask
you. You have reached a point he has reached that point in life where he decides to leave work. Marvin, stay there, it's our podcast. He has reached a point in life where he leaves his work. Because he knows that we cook food at this specific time. He leaves work, walks all the way to my place, and he's like, hey nigga. So at around this time, I believe in around 10 minutes, your mom will be here. Around 15 minutes, your mom will be cooking. Around 10:50, I'll be going back home because that's the time the food is ready, and when it's ready, your mom sits down. 10:45, your mom is done. 10:50, your mom sits down. 10:50, I act like I'm going, and then they have to offer me food because the food is ready. And it's like, of course I can decline, but I won't. So dude sits down, waits. So it looks like we're being together the whole day. The food's ready. The dude's like, okay, your mom cooks the best food. The best food.
Cause she does,
and then
bro.
You should. Then from nowhere, I'm always like, why can't you just go? Leave my food. I've never went to his place and told him, yo.
Yeah, because you're always lazy.
No, it's because you have uga. I'm sorry.
Yeah. What?
Look, why in the world do you? It's because you know that we don't eat that, right?
Who said I didn't?
I'm sorry.
I'm not the one who cooks it.
We don't eat that. Okay, we have not to be racist to Kenyan food, okay? It's just
I'm also not from Kenya, so
US.
What's ugali?
Fun fact is, I said uga, and now he finished the whole thing. Ugali.
I heard him saying that.
Yeah,
so I was like, what's ugali? Yeah, what is it? What is ugali?
Sorry, I was distracted for a moment.
Okay.
So as spotted, by the way, I've also discovered in the US they actually have ugali.
I've never heard of
I have
ugali.
never seen those
You know,
guys
I've been
cook
there.
No, listen.
I've been there for like 18
Marvin,
years.
Back.
You try. Don't you
Listen. You should have back. You should like be like woof woof. You say it back.
Why should I bark, bro?
So look, okay.
Uh-huh.
This is how it is, right? I actually also discovered that I don't know. I was like, check the camera. So I don't know. I was like, you know that type of scrolling. I'm like this. I'm like this. I'm like, okay. This thing looks like garlic. It's just a white person cooking it
Oh.
in the US, and I'm like,
It's one of those people who came to
so
the.
I'm like,
Okay.
So I'm like, maybe I've been to Kenya before. Then he says a random name. I have no idea what that is, and I'm like, what in the world is that? So I go and I search, and I'm like, what is this Mogarazagarari, right? And then Google is like, it means fufu in Nigeria.
Oh.
It means pap in South Africa. It means ugali in Kenya. So
Fufu is ugali.
yeah, so fufu in Nigeria means ugali,
Oh.
right? Yeah. And then pap is ugali, but in South Africa.
Hey,
In Kenya, it's called-
why did you have to like
had to pull out those
nigga,
whole
like,
And then
dude?
It's like he doesn't want us to know that he eats ugali.
Yeah,
but
he
it's
doesn't want
okay. We're not judging you, okay?
But it's fine.
We're cool.
I know you only eat fries.
no,
and
like
chicken,
okay,
and
yes, I
fish.
can try to eat ugali,
and burgers.
but then there's also this other thing called mabuyu.
You eat ugali with
Speaking about
mabuyu.
mabuyu, speaking
So
about mabuyu,
whenever they give me this thing
he
called
can't
mabuyu,
even eat those stuff.
I-
Instead of like, you know, when you eat mabuyu, you always like do that thing to end the. Don't bite the freaking.
I don't know. It's like
the freaking seed.
they give
He
me.
bites it.
He gives.
Right.
He will give it to me, and he's like, "Yo, take," and he gives me the rules straightforward. Don't bite it. I'm like, sure. It's either I'll forget and swallow or forget and bite it. But that's the same thing to me.
So how many have you swallowed?
A bunch.
So we'll be right back. So look, we wanted to make our outro kind of just relatable speaking kind of type. That type where you just sit down and just speak about facts. You just have fun. We speak as family. Even some people that were not invited in the background can be allowed to speak.
Don't you dare start right now.
But don't worry, tomorrow is a day.
Whoop, up, 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 up.
Yeah, they always say that struggle today, get success tomorrow.
And then the funny thing is
Yeah,
that
I'm getting successful tomorrow.
listen, the funny thing is that now he's speaking behind the camera, but tomorrow when he's in front of the camera,
We will do our
he
stuff.
won't get nothing to say. He'll be
Are
like,
you sure about that?
he'll be like,
Yeah, are you sure
I'm
about
shy.
Are you sure about what you're talking about?
Okay, so we have to end the live as soon
Yeah,
as
it's just a
possible
joke.
because the whole thing about life is life has a lot of things, by the way,
like me.
and me included. Life has some negative sides, you know, negative sides. Those places where they're like people consider themselves ugly, people have bad, you know, relationships and stuff. Then there's a positive side, like me. Positive side, where people look handsome.
I think you can see. He'll be like,
That's glazing is and besides, girls don't like that, by the way.
I
Because they tell
forgot
you,
to take off my
baby.
jacket, but anyway, it's okay.
You know, matter of fact,
shit, my
should
chest
I like, no,
Yo,
never mind.
yo. So it has a lot of positive, negative sides, but we can't end something without something pulling you. You know, we can't just end a whole podcast without giving a motivation to everyday life. You wanna go for it?
The things this guy is doing behind the camera. But anyway,
Teenage Mutant
what I'll
Ninja
tell you,
Turtles.
what I'll tell the young people, It's like, you know, when you're like 19, 20, 21, 22, you feel like nothing is giving, like, you know, you ain't got no money, like job openings aren't there, and you'll feel like, you know what, I'm tired of this life. But you're too young for that, you know. I think life starts at around 30. So by 30, if you're not getting anything, just know you have something wrong. I don't know if that's a motivation, but by 30, if you are not earning a good amount of money, you should go and pray.
Check yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask about your grandfathers, grandmothers, and whatever.
Some voodoo shit is going on down there.
Because by that you're not having something. But anyway, just to be positive, it will all make sense in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, my motivation, it's not gonna be too long. It's not gonna be too short. It's just gonna be average. It's a question to you guys also, by the way. If you randomly started walking on the road and then you got hit by a car and ended up in the hospital, and then they told you you have 1 hour left, you know, just 1 hour left. You're not allowed to use the phone. You're only allowed to meditate, because once you use any medias and stuff, anything like those, you have, you know, some, I don't know. And then they tell you that you only have to think. Would you sit down and think back and say, there are two options. Will you sit back, look around and be like, I have decided, I have actually lived my life the way I was supposed to live it. I have reached a place that I'm supposed to live it, you know? Even if I have not made it yet, but I have reached way, way far compared to the place where I've begun, right? Or would you look and say, I haven't made it yet, there are some things I had to fix, you know? So the wrong thing that young people state is they always think there is always time, you know? That's the biggest thing. There is no time in the world. Like, now figure out yourself. You are young, now you're here. You can't remember the first words you stated. Now you're here. The way the days have kept running, today in the morning you woke up, then today's at night you're like, oh, some people actually right now have just woken up and they're stating it. But today in the morning you just woke up and you're like, okay, this and that. And at night you're like this. The biggest lie is saying, I'll do it tomorrow. You have to do it today.
Yeah, procrastinating.
So do the thing today. I also have to apply some of the rules, you know.
Tomorrow never reaches.
Tomorrow, once you reach tomorrow, it's another tomorrow. Now it's tomorrow. If you say today, right now, it's apply. So today we are ending the life, you know. We have to just end it with something very powerful. Again, I am Quinton, also known as Silent Eye, also known as Quincy Heart, also known as
Too much names, bro.
Episodes, this might be stupid. New episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed how. Now we're figuring life out somehow. Got questions in my head that I can't ignore. The things we all think but never explore. Why do people change when money comes near? Why do we hide what everybody can hear? Some truths are funny, some truths are deep. Some keep us awake when we're trying to sleep. This might be stupid, but let's talk about it. No filters, no scripts, we're all about it. The thoughts in your mind that you never let through. Trust me, I've been thinking the same thing too. This might be stupid, or maybe it's real. The conversations everybody can feel. One mic, one question, one story to prove. Sometimes the stupid questions make the biggest move. This might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. Episodes, this might be stupid. New episodes every week. They told us grow up, they never showed.